I bet you're making some simple 401k mistakes that are leading you to leave thousands of dollars on the table that could be in your pocket instead. But don't worry, I'm about to break down the most common 401k mistakes people make and how you can avoid them. We all know that we should be saving up for retirement, and the earlier you start, the easier and more helpful it can be. But unfortunately, most of us don't know how to go about it. So let's fix that. P.S. Mistake number 4 is the biggest way to lose money that you could have had. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Mistake number 1, not knowing your retirement needs. It can actually be quite difficult to predict how much money the future you will need to live comfortably. Still, many retirement savers make the mistake of not having some basic retirement saving goals in place that they can aim to meet. A lack of awareness about how much you need to set aside to achieve a sense of financial freedom will almost certainly make your life a lot harder than it has to be. The good news is that using a basic retirement calculator at least once a year can increase your chances of success. Even if you have decades until retirement and your vision of life after work is hazy, running a few ballpark estimates can help. The sooner you start using a retirement calculator, the more time you'll have to make any necessary changes. I'd recommend checking out NerdWallet, but you can really go for any retirement calculator that makes the most sense for you. The fix. First things first, figure out what financial freedom means for you. This will help you start thinking about the lifestyle you want in retirement. There is no universal number that works for everyone. The conventional idea is that the average person will need to replace roughly 70 to 90% of their pre-retirement income in order to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. The most important thing that you can do is begin to consider how much you will most likely require based on your lifestyle objectives. Mistake number 2, not saving up enough. Many employers now automatically enroll new employees in 401k plans. This can help to increase retirement plan participation rates. But if the automatic enrollment amount is insufficient to help you meet your personal goals, you may face an income shortfall. A typical 401k plan savings rate is around 6%. Even with an additional 3% matching contribution, you may fall behind on your savings goals. While not saving anything for retirement is a cardinal mistake, not saving enough can also cause huge problems. So how much is enough? While the amount you need to save will vary depending on your personal goals, many experts recommend saving 10 to 20% of your income. That might seem impossible if you're struggling to make ends meet and meet your financial obligations right now. If you're paying off high interest debt or trying to save for an emergency, it usually makes sense to contribute enough to get the company match. The fix. If you aren't saving enough, the obvious solution is to start saving more. However, if you're already juggling a bunch of priorities, this might seem like a tough and even impossible task right now. Look at your current budgeting and spending plan to see if you can make any changes to boost your 401k contribution rates. Then make a commitment to automate future increases so that you don't procrastinate by saying, "I'll save more next time." Contribution rate escalation features in 401k plans allow you to gradually increase your savings. An online calculator will show you how much these minor changes can affect your retirement prospects. Mistake number 3, not paying attention to fees. There are always pesky fees to look out for with pretty much anything, and it's no different when it comes to your 401k. Fees and related expenses should be kept in mind at all times. While the balance of your 401k account at the time you retire determines how much income you will receive, the fees and expenses in your plan will gradually work to reduce your potential growth. The financial services industry has improved its fee disclosure, but it can still be difficult for the average investor to determine how much they are paying in fees and expenses within 401k plans. The fix. Take a long, hard look at your plan documents to see if you can figure out how much you're paying into your 401k. Larger plans typically have lower costs. Other tools available from FINRA include the Fund Analyzer. If you have an old 401k plan from a previous employer, compare the fees to your current plan to determine whether a 401k or IRA rollover makes more sense for you. Mistake number 4, not matching funds. Matching contributions are additional funds provided by your employer. If your employer matches a percentage of your 401k contributions, it often makes sense to contribute at least enough to take advantage of the match. As of 2022, the 401k contribution limit was $20,500 or $27,000 if you're 50 or older. The fix. Take a look at your benefits package to determine how much, if any, your employer will match in your 401k. Consider increasing your contributions above the match if you were already contributing enough to receive the full matching contribution. Mistake number 5, not paying attention to Roth options. When you start withdrawing money from your pre-tax pre-tax 401k accounts in retirement, the withdrawals are considered taxable income. Roth 401ks, on the other hand, allow your earnings to grow tax-free. This typically benefits those who do not need to reduce their taxable income today and expect to remain in the same or higher tax brackets in retirement. The fix. Compare traditional pre-tax contributions with Roth 401k contributions. Figure out whether it makes more sense for you to receive the known tax benefits of using pre-tax savings today rather than the uncertainty of future tax savings in the Roth 401k. So those are some of the most common 401k mistakes that you should absolutely be avoiding and which are actually very easy and simple to fix and prevent. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing personal finance tips, and I'll see you next time.